I and other fans were confused on why she was removed, but I had a suspicion that Channel 3 intentionally removed Dr. Premsini because they might have been negotiating the rights to the book just in case The Secret of Us becomes very successful and they want to do a follow up with another GL series. At least that's what I was thinking when I saw that they didn't add Dr. Prem to the drama series, and then later on, Meb Market and Minam released the official English version of Poisonous Love, including the mini sequel to Poisonous Love. So, usually, as I've seen from other projects, if they release an English version, it's coming. It's most likely going to be adapted into a drama series. That's why they're releasing it in English for the international fans to find. And based on recent tweets, so she said this, Poisonous Love or Dr. Prem sold out. I thought she meant that she sold all the physical copies of the book because I know they reissued it with a new cover. The old cover did not have any drawings of the couple on it. It was actually like a capsule or I forgot the thing that doctors used. Anyway, released a new version of the book with the new drawing of the couple so that it's like the Secret of Us cover with Falada and Ern depicted in the cover. I thought she meant that she sold out of all the physical books, but I saw this TikTok by Mapi. This is a Thai content creator, and this is the translation of what they posted. Channel 3 buy from the heart of Sonra. I want to see Dr. Prem Nongpat. Dr. Prem and Nongpat are the main couple of Poisonous Love. So this is Dr. Prem. This is Pat or Napak. Napak is an actress. She usually takes villain roles, but like I said before, she's really nice. It's just that she takes sexy villain roles. And Dr. Premsini, who is Falada's friend and who is very prominent in The Secret of Us book, is a cardiologist. So this is usually Falada's lunch buddy. So when Falada is in the canteen or cafeteria to eat, it's usually Dr. Prem who is with her, and Dr. Prem was able to witness key moments in the book between Falada and Ern, and she was actually supporting them to get back together. And Dr. Prem it was mentioned there that she is a fan of Ern as an actress. Like Ern was her favorite actress on TV, and she was trying to get Dr. Falada to help her get an autograph, but Dr. Falada was still angry with Ern at that point. So eventually they all become friends. But from this Thai content creator, it seems that Channel 3 or Minam announced that Channel 3 bought the rights to adapt the Poisonous Love book to TV. And if you notice something, if you try to purchase the book or find the book in webmarket.com, it's mentioned there that it's Poisonous Love, The Secret of Us universe. That means that like Chao Planoy's book, it's possible that they're planning to adopt all the books. And I'm hoping that Channel 3 gets the adaptation rights to all the books instead of what happened with Chao Planoy where it's being adapted by different studios, by different companies. That's why there's a difference in the production value or the attack on how to adapt the books and everything. Because if Channel 3 gets the entire series of books from Minam and adapts it themselves, then we're going to have a cohesive universe of Minam's characters. And of course, since this is they're going to get actresses from their own stable of contracted artists, then it's possible that we're going to see Ling Ling or Orm cameo in the other drama series. We're going to see them cross over. We might even be able to see the scenes in the special chapters that they have vacations together and so on and so forth. And this can go on and on until Our Love 1 and Our Love 2 is finished by Minam. And we might even get, a saga like series of dramas that is comparable to, and being ambitious, that is comparable to the Jutatep and Deva Prom series right now. So if you're following Channel 3 and watching some of their other drama series, you would know that currently there is an ongoing drama series of 5 consecutive dramas of the Deva Prom family and the Jutatep family. And because these are related books that were adapted into a drama series. It started in the early 2000s. And then now we're seeing the next generation of Jutateps and Deva Proms in their own drama series. So if this is done right, if Channel 3 sees enough of a potential with this, we might be able to go through all the books of Palada and Ern's generation, and then move on to the following generation, which is the Tunanasak twins, which is Ran Lada and Rin Lada's story, which is currently being written. So, for me, there are some fans that are asking for season 2 of The Secret of Us, and that's fine. But what I would actually want to see is an adaptation of all the other books, and then they get to cross over or cameo in the stories of their friends. Both their doctor friends, their actress friends, their business friends, their reporter friends, because there's quite a lot of books that can be adapted, and then we might see, all of them jump into each other's stories. That for me is really exciting, and then we get to see the next generation of the Nanosocks. So hopefully that happens, but conservatively, we're still in the beginning of, the adaptation of Minam's books. We're not yet done with the series, but it seems like there are whispers that we're going to see an adaptation of Poisonous Love, which is one of the books in the Secret of Us universe. So I already discussed Dr. Premsini and Napak or Pat in the previous explainers, but let's look at the comments first on who the Thai fans want to fan cast, and this is actually also my fan cast for these characters. So again, they're mentioning Bamya. Bamya is Sarah Lee and Yada Narilia. So seems like Bamya is really popular. Bamya premise, and yeah, I already said this before. I want Bam Sarah Lee because she really fits the look of a very pure, kind of demure, conservative, a little cold doctor. I think she would play that well, and I'm going to show you a picture of her so that you would understand. So, even the Thai fans want for Bam Sarah Lee and Yada Narilia to be cast as the role of the main characters for Poisonous Love. But I see that there is this one fan who says that she still wants Ling Ling and Orm to take on the role, but then switch roles, meaning Orm will be the doctor this time, and that Ling Ling will be the actress. And that would be interesting, but if we want to expand the universe, we can't use the same actresses. So hopefully they get another couple if it does get adapted, so that Ling and Orm can jump into their stories, because they actually Palada has a large role in Poisonous Love, especially in helping the couple get together and be accepted by their family. So more comments. It says here that again, Miss Perfect for Dr. Prem's look. And yet, it was mentioned here that they were confused why Channel 3 cut Dr. Premsini's role from the Secret of Us drama series. And yeah, they were also confused about that. But I already had an inkling that there must be a reason. Either they were negotiating the IP rights of the book, or I was hoping that no other studio got it. But it seems that based on this latest post that I see, that Channel 3 may have acquired the rights for Dr. Prem's story. So, yep, find the right person, so on and so forth. And so this is Sarah Lee, which I think would be perfect for Dr. Premsini's role. So, cardiologist, she begins as a straight person, and she's about to get married. She's a little conservative, a little prim and proper at the beginning. So, I think Bam Sarah Lee would be perfect for that role. And here's another picture of her. So this actress actually, Bam Sarah Lee, she started as an influencer. She has her own cosmetics company with her sister, and then she got casted later on for the Devil Prom series. So this is the Devil Prom series that I mentioned earlier. This is the second drama in the series of 5 dramas, and this is Devil Prom Kwan Rutai. So it's about a family. Rich family of Momluang, so on and so forth. It's like a saga that's already, I think it's already 2 decades or 1 decade in the making. They were adapted from books. So Bam Sarah Lee starred in this drama series with, this is Yada Narilia. So Yada Narilia is the fan cast for Napak or Pat. So her character in Poisonous Love is really sexy, voted 3rd sexiest in Thailand in the book. Celebrity, and then she usually takes villain roles. She comes from a wealthy family, and then later on transitions into becoming a businesswoman. I think it fits Yada Narilia perfectly. So, yep, here's another picture of Yada Narilia. Yada Narilia is she has taken a lot of roles already for Channel 3, a lot of diverse roles. She was in a horror movie. She can do comedy. She does drama, and she does a lot of heavy drama. That's not, just your usual afternoon drama. She can really do like award-winning roles as far as I've seen in her career. And she is currently in here, The Master of the House in Netflix. You can find it on Netflix. That's her. So I mentioned this before. She gets involved with him. It's shown in the trailer that he dies. He's thrown from somewhere. We're not sure if it's a murder or something. But she is going to be the problem of these guys because of inheritance again, and so on. Because he left, the money to her. And this drama series, some of you might have seen this. It has this scene. It's making the rounds of TikTok and YouTube. It's one of the teaser trailers wherein one of the family members, makes her submit to her. I think this was after the death of the master of the house already. So check it out. Yada is a really great actress and possibly our future Napak or Pat in the adaptation of Poisonous Love. So I was not able to get into it in the other explainer, but I mentioned in passing that Bamya actually has kind of a soft launch that is a little bit official from Channel 3 because before The Secret of Us started doing its promotions, for some reason, they were always pictured together. Not just because they are co-stars in Devaprom Panrutai, but there's a little bit of an effort, aside from Yada getting pictures with Mickey or Mikey, the male lead in Devaprom. They actually made an effort to have these two pictured together. Not just once, in several events. They always stick together. And they actually chose their own ship name, which is Bamya, because Bam Sarali is a little bit older than Yada. Although there are some fans who are saying that it should be Bam, because Yada is a little bit more assertive, and she's a little bit more, proper in real life. So if you've seen Yada in the sports fest for Devaprom, she's really very energetic, unlike who is more reserved. But they made an effort to always be pictured together. They even chose their ship name, which is Bamya. Here's another picture of them. They're making a heart. It's like they were told to see if this will fly with the fans. Or I don't know if it came from the fans that they started shipping them, or Channel 3 was trying to see if fans will ship them. But they're usually together if they're in an event together, especially during the Kwanrutai marketing days. And they even have a photo shoot together for, I think the name of this company was Bell Dresses. So they actually had a photo shoot together. And this is one of the ad campaigns. So this is not random that they took a photo together. They actually had a joint project like this. So I think Channel 3 is trying to see if this if this couple will resonate with the fans. That's why they started to put them in projects together. We have another picture. Yep, here. It's another picture. So exciting. It's possible. This is our Dr. Premsini, and this is our this is Napak or Pat in Poisonous Love. If the translations are accurate, if the fan speculation is accurate, we might see a sequel to The Secret of Us, which is an expansion to the Secret of Us universe. We're going to move on to the story of Dr. Premsini and Napak.